What's up, fellow YouTubers? So, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? Getting the wands in the mailbox. I'm gonna set my alarm. Having a spot of pipe tobacco and a quick beer before bed. A little nightcap, if you will. Now, like I said on my stream earlier, I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of drinking after this six-pack, I'll be more focused on that money for my apartment, which it'll happen. Believe me, you don't know. It's on the horizon. I'm so close to it. I can taste it. Now, speaking of things that are close, it's midnight. Election day is officially here. It is November 3rd. So I'll be getting up in a couple hours to vote to get my wands mailed off. I'm getting the wands mailed off first, and then I'm going to go vote. Now, both candidates, in my opinion, both Joe Biden and President Trump, make a lot of good points. I'm not telling you who I vote for. I'm not telling you who I'm voting for, but honestly, I will say this. I had a bunch of anti-Trump support. Like, one anti-Trump supporter texted me and said a bunch of shit about how Trump's a rapist and all this other crap. And I'm like, well, my counter argument to that is Joe Biden's been accused of sexually touching women without consent, so Joe bluffing Biden is sitting there saying everyone needs to wear a mask to stay safe. And does he wear a mask through the whole debate? Nope. As soon as he hits the stage, he takes it off. If he would have kept the mask on during all the debates, I would have taken him more seriously on that. But at the same time, Trump's side of the argument says we need to open things back up so this country can make money and start thriving again. Joe Biden's argument is saying we should close everything down, keep everyone safe. You can open things back up and keep things safe. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, Joe Biden wants to make it a law that everyone has to wear masks during the pandemic. And it's like, you wouldn't even wear it for the presidential debate. You kept it off your face as soon as you took to the stage. And then Joe Biden also wants to take away your gun rights because he's a Democrat, when this motherfucker straight up said, the only thing you need is a double-barrel shotgun. I'm like, what kind of drugs is Joe Biden on, man? But really, it's up to you. I'm not telling you who I'm voting for. That's really none of your business. I don't feel the need to be so politically open about it. You know what I'm saying? Because there are going to be some people out there who are like, who you for? Like, what does it matter? Just fucking pick someone, and you know what I'm saying? It does matter to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe Biden wants to give Trump shit for not having a plan, so to speak, for COVID. But it's like, hey, Mr. Biden, you haven't had it or contracted it yet, have you? No. And because Trump has the money to access top doctors, they might have found something that cured it, and for all we know, that could lead to a vaccine. You know? Now the thing of it, YouTube, honestly, was what this is what gets me about it. Is people think I'm stupid, and because I'm autistic, I have no idea of what's going. You know what I'm saying? And people treat me like I don't understand this subject because of my disorder. And really, no one has an understanding of it, to be honest, because let's examine the facts about politics. Okay? Both sides treat you like you're dumb if you have an opinion. Both sides will look at you and go, oh no, you have no idea what the other side is doing. The other side is. So Republicans will use the fear of losing your Second Amendment rights to try to scare people into voting for Trump. But Trump supporters will use this whole Joe Biden's losing his mind bullshit to try to get you to vote for him. It's just back and forth petty bullshit, you know? But people are like, yeah, but Trump's a rapist and a racist and I'm like, Joe Biden got accused of sexually assaulting a couple women and you want to give Trump shit for it. Okay, that is the pot calling the kettle black, YouTube, and that was not an intentional pun on the Democrats. That was just, it's hypocrisy at its finest. The important thing is, YouTube, is if you go out and vote when you can. People want to act like Trump's the worst and Joe Biden's the saint. Well, then they see Joe Biden getting the same accusations, basically. I mean, one side claims that Donald Trump supposedly raped a 13-year-old, and I'm like, that's gross. I don't know if I believe that. And then you got people accusing Joe Biden of sexually assaulting women, and so both sides are kind of just eh. But then you see Joe Biden sniffing children's hair, and you're just like, I mean, there are people out there who are threatening to riot if Trump gets into office again. Hey, newsflash for you: nobody likes a sore loser. You know. Nobody likes a sore loser. You know, and if a Democratic candidate had won and the Republicans pulled this shit, you'd never hear the end of it. It'd be all over the news, these radical Republicans. And here's the shitty part of it: radicalism, like sexism, exists on both sides. Yet people are so quick to point it out when men are sexist or when Republicans are radical. It's like, oh, you're a radical Republican and you're also a man. I bet you're a sexist too. Oh, that's a shocker. But that's the game plan tomorrow, folks. Getting them wands in the mail. I got the money to do it, so let's do it. Get her done. Choose YouTube. Go out there and vote. It's your American right. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching the night video. Tomorrow, or I should say today, is election day. It's 12 o'clock my time, so catch a couple Z's before I mail the wands off at the post office and then hit the election booth up. Thank you for watching the night video. Subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll catch you later.